Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to The Long Dark. I'm the Greenman. It is the next morning. I grabbed my bedroll. I did. Good. Can't forget that. Now, we were just in the Carter Dam. We grabbed what we need to grab, which were the medical supplies. We found out the door to the control room is locked behind a keypad. And if we ever want to get in there, we will have to go in here when this place is powered during a geomagnetic storm, which hasn't happened yet, so it's safe to say that they are not random. They're planned, at least for now. Wish I could take this bad boy and drive it all the way down the line. What a fucking wolf. Yes, it is. There's also that cave nearby. Down that way. It's cold out. Oh, there's a dead person down there. Get the fuck out of here. If you go the way I'm going. Okay. Careful. It's not so bad. I would just slide down on my ass. Convict. Oh man, you didn't... Why'd you come out here? There's clothes up there. Right up there. That scared the shit out of me. I don't want to keep wasting these. If you run... Collect and prepare birch bark to brew a restorative tea. Okay, no problem. We're heading towards this supply cache. I figured I might as well do it. It's not so bad right now. If it gets worse, we might be in a little trouble. But there's sticks. There's a cave, I'm sure, nearby as well. Follow the river, though. Even though wildlife tends to stick closer to river. Anyway, before we continue, if you like The Long Dark, if you like, survival games, that's pretty much what I focus on. We got 7 Days to Die, Minecraft, we got The Long Dark, of course. And, we're gonna work on more as time goes on. These are just the things that we've been truly enjoying as of late. So if you haven't already, if you want to see more content like this, obviously, please subscribe to the channel. We also have a Discord. Feel free to join that. I mean, that's open to everybody. We're not putting that behind any type of paywall or anything. That is open to everyone. We just want to be able to have all the community nice and tight-knit, be able to communicate whenever we want. Go there to talk, go there to bullshit, go there to, share memes, share gaming pictures, any screenshots that you like. Am I going the right way? Doesn't really feel like it. I feel like I'm making a mistake. Like it's up there. I think it is up there. Let's turn back around. Also, while you're at it, like the video and comment. Let me know you're here. If you're new here, say hi. I mean, I love new faces. We all love new faces, especially, if you love The Long Dark. If you love any survival game. Clearly, we're all gamers here. But if you love The Long Dark, if you want to talk about it, this is the place to do it. There's a lot of people here that give a lot of advice and have a lot of information to give. Just very helpful in general, honestly. You guys are awesome. If you've been here for a while and you don't comment too often, if you don't say anything, say hello. I see people liking the video and there's not a comment. Say hi, what's up? Let's talk. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And we do have a membership. There's some benefits to it. There's nothing crazy. The most that we have is $2.99. All that money goes right back to the channel. I'm not trying to short sell anything, trying to sell anything to you. It does help the channel. It will help it grow. The more people we have a part of this beautiful community, the more it will flourish. I can't tell if I'm going the right direction. Most likely because I've just been rambling. God damn it. No! Get away, you motherfucker! What the hell? What the hell?
Stop that bleeding.
Fuck out of here. That was fucked up. Sprain, all this pain. Right by the Hunter's Bluff. Lone bandies. Infection risk. I've missed every shot I've taken so far. Still in pain. Over here. Is that gonna work?
Oh, come on.
That was stupid. Why the fuck would that work? Alan's Cave. Alright, Alan, where'd you leave your bullshit? Hold on. There we go. I knew that. Am I blind here? Find the cache in Alan's cave. Are you buried? Oh, wait, this looks... Oh, I thought that little hump right there would have been it. Did you hide it up here? Yeah.
Well, well. What do we have here? This'll come in handy.
Yeah, it will. Check out that Hunter's Bluff, too. That thing... I'm not using that piece of shit dinky little piece of plastic anymore. Should have used the axe. I thought I was gonna die. Biting the shit out of me. You gotta hit a shot. You've wasted every round you've had. I don't think I've shot a single thing so far. Wait. Oh, cabin 2. More ammo. Eat an MRE. A snare. No affliction's good. I dropped my rifle over there. Sad or he destroyed it. Holy shit, you dumbass. Holy shit. Tell me it's gone. Oh, I think I see it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't even want your meat. Asshole. Where am I? Pretty far. If I wrapped around. We can hit cabin 2 before we head back to the old man. I got a lot of ammo, and I have vengeance in my heart. I'm a slow little bitch. carrying so much stuff. Double time it. Double time it. I could take the time, start a fire, warm up. I think it's best that we wrap around here. Yo, bro, where'd that wolf go? You see that piece of shit wolf? The blood? Why is there blood coming this way? I guess that was the wolf that I had stabbed? I'm sorry, dear. I'm not trying to rain on your parade here. But it's a good sign that you guys are here.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Well, you're not. Oh, the blood trail doesn't seem to go this way. The lake cabin 2. It's worth it. I think it's worth getting. It'd be dumb. It'd be lazy of us. Whoa. Whoa. Huh. That's very interesting. By the way, since we're going this way, we might end up dodging that bear. He could be waiting for us out there by, like, the railroad tracks. We just narrowly managed to just, like, kind of slip by him. Because we are back at the lake. Although he could be out here. Oh, cool. Alright, good. We discovered this. I'm happy we did. So heavy.
Damn. I'm freezing.
I know. Oh, God damn, it's a lot further than I remembered. Over here. Hit Lake Cabin 2. And then we'll hit the park office. We'll head back to the trapper. I really don't know what to do with the amount of food that I'm carrying on me and the amount of junk in general. I want to leave in the park office, but if my travels don't take me that way, it'd be kind of dumb to leave it there. Those 2 were unlocked, so we're pretty sure it's one of these. Can't recall if that one's locked or not. Okay. Go, double time, double time. Only a little bit. Could probably hit that cave over there too if it's worth it. Alright, you're fine. Which one is it? There it is. Alright. I'm gonna save some of my lantern fuel here. Just check it out. Combat boots, okay. Off-season fun. We're not supposed to go there off-season, but there's amazing hunting to be had near Mystery Lake. The warden usually shuts down the park for the winter. The cabins are meant for summer use, so bring warm clothes and a heavy sleeping bag. We'll break in, bag a few stacks, and then truck out the meal out of there in a couple of weeks. Someone will pick us up along the old coastal highway. Meet me at the lake cabins on November. Come alone, bring beer. There's been logging in the area, so stay out of sight. Gee, that's weird. Somebody meeting up for some heavy rutting. That's what they're talking about right there. That's rutting season. Condensed milk, okay. Lots of books. Take a book. That makes sense that these are meant for the summer because there's no way to actually heat this place.
Hope I can still eat this.
Can I wear both on my big head? Oh. Wait, what? What the hell was that? Oh, it's ruined. Oh, no. I can only harvest it? You can't fix it. Is that because I have a sewing kit. I just can't fix it. Shit. Way to tickle my nutsack on that one. Oh, wait, that was my... Whoa. That was my head slot that he fucking destroyed. It's fine. I'm not dealing with it right now. I would love to nap, but I don't think it's the right play. I'm a big power nap kind of guy. Not in real life at all, but... Combat pants. Design to take a beating. I don't want you. Drink a little bit. And we gotta push our way back home. I'm fucking cold, though. I'm cold. Eat a little bit more beef jerk. I'm gonna take an hour power nap. That'll warm us up. There we are. Fully warm, bit more energy. Nice clear day. A little windy. Alright, beeline it back to the park office. Probably power nap our way there. And then try and get back to the cabin without being eaten by a bear. Which I fully suspect for that bear to try. If I beeline it that way... Will that take me up and around? Oh shit. The one ear cover. Did the wolf destroy that? And then I found that replacement? Because if that's the case, that is a miracle. Warming up. Good. Please stay clear. At least long enough for me to get the hell out of here, but those clouds... They're coming. See what this cave is all about. Said I was going to do it earlier. Last episode I didn't do it. I should just drop all this food and just gather every cattail around Mystery Lake. Probably have like 50 or 60 of them by the time I'm done, and then just live off of that. I mean, because my goal isn't to just, like... We did the survival part. We've survived. My goal isn't to be the best at that. My goal is to play out this awesome fucking story. Anything in here? No. No. Just some shelter. Drink another soda. Just trying to lighten my load a bit here. Alright, back to the trapper. Quickly as we can. I'd love to drop stuff right now. I know I should. I I don't need 2 flare guns, but it's too late to drop that now. Is this even gonna connect me? Totally unsure. A rope. Leading not anywhere we want to go. Western access, so we could have come in from down here over here. Does this path take me through so I can get a bit of a shortcut instead of having to walk through those damn wolves? Yeah, goes through. I'd grab sticks and stuff for a fire, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm dropping a book, making myself a little bit lighter. Drink up, drop the rest. Look at all the coffee I have. Holy shit. I'm hoarding that coffee. Don't tell me to drop it. I'm not fucking dropping it. Tell me I made a good decision. That looks like it dead ends. Can't quite tell. I got low visibility. Does it dead end? And if it does, what's back here? Just because it dead ends doesn't mean we can't explore. Interesting. Can't take the suspense any longer. Dave's quiet clearing. Firewood. Just seeing if there's anything hidden. They like using the grass. Just a peaceful spot to come and chill. One piece of firewood, in case you're desperate. I'm glad when you explore something, you discover something and it appears on your map. I like that a lot. Alright. Fucking sad music, dude. As I've always said, this game truly brings out a lot of emotions, even just the survival aspect. You feel everything the character feels in a lot of ways. Even though he might not express himself in that way. Just the things that happen to him. Even finding food, finding water. Finding a open door to go inside of during a horrible storm in the middle of the night. When you're dying. You feel that relief. Like, you feel everything from all that. I truly love that about this game. And I hope this spits us out where I want us to spit us out. Coast is clear. Still a very nice day. Actually, this is gonna place us right by the park cabin, so I don't think it was much of a shortcut as it was a slight detour. Oh, it's fine. We got to dodge those wolves and save some ammo. At the cost of a little energy. Thought those were footprints at first. Wolves out that way. I'm hitting... Oh, lake trail? Cool. Good for me. Look at us exploring things. Let's hit this real quick. Drop some stuff. At least it'll be stored inside where it's safe and sound. And I know where it is. Lovely. Over to my pile. Make a new pile. You. You got too much shit there. We'll drop the extra flare gun. Might have a flare in it. Whatevs. I don't want you on me. I would really like to have a regular knife and not a plastic piece of shit, but beggars can't be choosers. Still carrying too much food. Keeping that MRE on me. 10. Alright, that's enough. I need food. Drop. I'm getting lighter. Can't really force much more other than dropping some painkillers. They don't even weigh anything. You're almost there. What else can you drop? You could have gotten your cooking pot earlier. But you're an idiot and you didn't. Drop another book. Much daylight. Not much daylight. Sleep for an hour. We'll have enough daylight to get back. That doesn't sound good. But it can be very deceiving. Taking a tomato soup. Not so bad. Wind to our backs. Let's roll. Okay, pretty much that way. Let's drink a soda out in this wind. I did hear wolves out here earlier, and there's a bear, so maybe once we get down this hill, wind won't be so bad. I see yous. Kind of downwind from them, which is good. It's our little checkpoint down there. How much you want to bet that bear is going to try and stop us? I mean, if I shoot him, what's that even going to do? I already shot him, and it sounds like this trapper shot him a bunch. I'm going to shoot a flare, it's going to bounce off him, he's going to laugh at me, and he's going to come and eat me. I don't know if this is a timed thing where he appears, if he'll just be out here randomly. Gotta find a better approach. got to be a normal path that leads up. Okay, normal enough. This will be good. It'll line us up pretty well. So long as the wind stays on our backs. I thought I just saw the fucking bear. You're fine, you're almost there. He's not gonna let us. I wouldn't. And I'm still very injured. I need to, like, rest. Look at my HP. This is convenient. I'll come right down the side of this mountain and that bear will have no fucking clue. Let's see if we can save this dumbass. Just gotta figure out a way down. Okay, good. It looks like it just starts to flatten out down this way. Not such a severe angle. Are we gonna trigger some event and it's gonna place me elsewhere? It's like, were you really supposed to walk around like this? Kind of cheesing it, but it's strategy, so I guess you can't say it's cheesing. Strategizing. That's right, you fucking bear. It's like somebody got outsmarted. And now I'm not risking anything. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Oh, that's smart.
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. You're probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
That's a military shortwave, isn't it?
Maybe.
I know a bit about radios. It's not like any surplus I've ever seen.
Ah, damn it! Well, parts look fine. So, whatever's wrong with the radio goes deeper than that.
What could it be?
Something to do with the power. Fuses. Transformers, maybe. We have bigger problems to deal with first. The bear's out there, hunting us. He's a smart old bastard. He'll keep us from getting out, getting supplies, finding help. Eventually, he'll either get us, or starve us out. Ah! I gotta lay down. Help me back to the bed.
Okay. Well, let's find out about the dam.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. Was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s. But then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
Snake? Is this a voice actor? For Snake from Metal Gear Solid? Sounds just like him.
So, who are the forest talkers?
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
Surroundings.
Can you tell me anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve, though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. Whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So, no other people living out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
What about the bear?
What's this unfinished business between you and the bear?
Ah. Me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Sounds like a losing proposition.
Oh, well, I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
The main reason I'm out here is I'm looking for someone.
Ha! You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton, but then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, you won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit-nothing town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
What do you mean the wildlife's acting strange?
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken. Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No, not spooked, but changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot. But I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio. But I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with him first.
Well, I'm ready.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear is special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like him. Special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge, the old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story, local legend maybe, about one of the original settlers of this place, Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. A week later, a hired hand goes missing. And they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone. They call it the demon bear after that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her, eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear, like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him, half dead, blood all over him, body torn almost in two. The bear's work. The last thing he says is, "Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear, or any other, again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
What? No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truths hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're going to survive the winter. The old hunting lodge is still there. A couple of days' journey south. Follow the tracks the other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio. Now, let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.
Chapter 2, The Best Defense. We've got so much food here. It's crazy. We are stocked, and I like it. 32%. Oh, that's probably going to go bad. You can have some of this, buddy, if you want it. I mean, we are clearly stocked on essentials. But I'm probably going to crash here, if that's cool with you. I'm going to dump more shit, too. Make myself a little bit lighter, if that's possible. I don't even know if it is. And then we're going to head out through the muskeg. Shit. That place is dangerous. But I've been there plenty of times before. It ain't my first rodeo. We'll do that in the next episode for sure. So I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you made it this far, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video and comment. Join the Discord. Check out the membership. We got some fun. Check out the store. You might find, you know, a hoodie you might like. You might find a mug you could, you know, look at every morning, especially, you know, when you're at work. And you look at the mug and you just think, Greenman's here with me. That's some bullshit. But I'm the Greenman. See you on the next one. Peace out.